Did I say shrunks of nothing? What the heck is a shrunk? It's what my brain has done since I started magnet fishing. Guys and gals, friends and pals, welcome to another magnet mission. I'm back out at Clatskanie. Orion's at a nearby skate park, so he's having fun while I'm having fun. But before we go any further, I want to give a shout out to Johnny's Corner. They had me as a special guest on there about a month ago. And then I also want to give a shout out to Maddie's Creations, because this shirt right here, I haven't seen either one of these. This is a mystery package I won a week after I was on their show. So we'll start with this shirt. Wow, look at this. Magnet mission right there. Look at that. Thank you so much. That is absolutely beautiful. And then on the back, Johnny's Corner. Yeah. Wow, this is awesome, guys. And I love the color. Thank you so much. I don't want to mess it up magnet fishing, so I am going to not change shirts. And I got a note, Johnny and Maddie. I hope you don't mind if I read it out loud. It says, Richard, thanks so much for hanging out with us on a live. We had a blast learning more about the man, the legend. You guys, you give me too much credit, but thank you very much. I'm flattered. I hope you enjoyed the t-shirt, which I do. Can't thank you enough for their friendship and support. Take care, brother. Hey, you guys, I thank you all for your friendship. Really, I just love that we're a big family in this community. So yes, wonderful gifts. Well, that's that. So without further ado, let's get a magnet in the water and see what we come up with. It's a new spot of Clatskanie, so I don't know if there's anything here. It might be a wash. It might be a gold mine. Let's find out. Alrighty, first throw, first find. Got a nice little piece of pipe there. We'll keep going. That's almost, I wonder if that would clean up into something ornate. Hard to say, but that actually looks pretty cool. It's not intriguing enough to keep me here at this spot, though. I'm going back to my tried and true spot where I know we'll get some finds. So that's next for the plan, and that's what's going to happen. Here we go, guys and gals. We are at the trusty old spot that always has finds. Definitely more than we just were at. So sun will be up for a while, but it is going to get kind of shady. Anyhow, time's a wasting, so let's get this going. I just hope I don't get anything too heavy. Recovering from my busted finger in that darn hernia, but I feel like I'm on something here already. Uh-oh. Oh, no, no, no. Please, no, no, no. Okay, good. All right, we got something, though. Ish. What have we here? All right. So, sorted little pieces of wire. And then this guy, this is actually pretty cool looking. It looks like, this looks square, like a wrench of some kind, and then it all comes off to a point. See that there? How cool is that? So it almost looks like a horn, but I'm pretty sure that's a square socket of sorts. So this was some kind of handle or wrench. Anybody know what that is? Say something in the comments below, okay? Okay, here's that deal after I cleaned it off. It looks like it was stamped. You can see there's a line right down the back of it, but this was either a handle for something, but you can see it's square right there. So this was a handle or a wrench of some type is my guess. And we got a rusty old nail. Oh, hold on. Oh, we got something else here. Possibly, I don't know, possibly what's left of an old can opener. That's what it looks like to me. See there, the back, the little depression right there where you would punch the top of the can, but the rest of it's worn off. All right, told you. That's funny though. One throw makes up for the 15 throws I had back at that other dead end side. That sure was a disappointment. But you can't let it get to you. You gotta take the wins or take the losses with the wins with the losses, right? Or the losses with the wins, whatever. You know what I'm saying. Oh, we might have something else here, guys. Hey, how you doing? Oh yeah, we got a magnet full. Check it out. Look at this. Boy, oh boy, they just have the coolest stuff here. So you gotta be careful there. The piece of glass that was held together on. Look at all of this stuff, guys. It's just crazy. It's a big flake of whatever. This looks like it could turn out to be something. Oh. Miniature golf club. Oh, look, it's a little wheel. It's a little caster. That's what it is. See, there's a wheel right there. And that's what it plugged into whatever it rolled around on. Let me give you a slightly better look. Yeah, little wheel. Huh, cool. And then, check this guy out. It almost looks like a hand tool, but hard to say, huh? No, it's not a hand tool. There's something else going on there. Anyhow, that's pretty cool. Let's see if I can gently reveal anything about it. No, it's just going to disintegrate. But anyways, that's pretty cool looking. So this is with all the stuff knocked off of it. And if you look close, there were two Y-shaped pieces there, and this actually moves back and forth a little bit. There's you see a nut right there, and there's what's left of a screw on the other end. So no telling what that was, but served some kind of purpose. I thought it was a hand tool at first. It kind of looks like a plier, but definitely not. It's too bad there isn't a way you can just zap them and get what you wanted. And of course, I always run into these things. If you look real close, they kind of look like chain links, but I'm not convinced that they are. And they're often in this H formation. And we literally that's pretty much what the rest of the stuff on here is those weird chain link things. Let's see what happens next. We're 2 for 2. It's always interesting when you're dipping along and then it falls into a deep hole out of nowhere. Oh, what do we got here? Something cool from the deep hole out of nowhere. That's all right. Huh. So, that looks like a piece of wire rope. There's another little piece of glass embedded in something. Nails. Nail. And then, oh, this is really fragile, but it looks like the, well, that's interesting, because if you look real close, see how it's open there? But yeah, that was kind of thick and hollow, like maybe it's an old wheel or something. So yeah, guys, obviously more of it crumbled off. It was in a bucket. I mean, this stuff is just so fragile, but if you look really close, you can see little treads on there. And there we go, dried up rubber. It's all cracked and stuff, but that is definitely a rubber tread on some kind of round wheel mechanism, whether that was a pulley or something else. Really interesting though, huh? I moved to where there's a little more light right now, so we can use natural light for photography. I know, amazing idea. Thought of it myself just now. Oh, here we go. Magnet full. Whoa. Yep. Boy, just a bunch of nondescript rusty stuff, I'll tell ya. More of those weird chain things. This place is like completely filled with these. Here's more. I'm trying to find, maybe that is chain, huh? I mean, it sure looks like it. I'm being totally serious today. I actually, recently a guy was watching my videos, his name was Tom Foolery, and he told me to cease and desist. Oh, got something here, guys. Yeah, for sure. Come on up. Be something cool. Be something mind-blowing. That's not mind-blowing. This place is notorious for these chunks of leaf spring, I believe is what I have here. I'm sure off of a very old vehicle. Ew, got a big chunk of something on here, guys. A couple of big chunks of something. And literally that's all it is, unidentifiable chunks of whatever. That almost looks like it has some rivets on it. How you doing? Yeah. Who knows? Bunch of who knows. You know what I'm going to do? Even though the side that I'm pointing at, I'm going to turn around because then we'll have a lot more light. Isn't as giving as this side. Who knows? I haven't tried it in a long time and the water moves stuff around. So we're going to check that out, see if we have better luck. I'm going to try and give this other area a fair shake. So here we go. Okay, that was fair shake number 1. I'm giving it 4 more, and if we wind up nothing, then we're back to this side where we know the goods are. That was fair shake number 2. I'm not mad. It's fine. Fair shake number trace. Number 4. Wait, is there, oh, nope. So a little ornamental horticulture just bit the dust, courtesy of me. That was not intentional. I don't hold grudges. Throw number 5. Not only is number 5 not alive, number 5 is a bunch of jive. See, this is what I get from that side. You know, I try to be nice. I'm the same old me that I've always been. But for some reason, that side doesn't like me. It's cool. I'm cool. You guys cool? We're cool. We're cool. Yeah, I'm back to the old side, and sure enough, here we go. Got something. Ew! Big something. Big couple of somethings. All right, check it out, see? And please go to 11. I didn't say that, or did I? So yeah, that's just a big piece of railing or something. And there's a pipe with a kind of a club end on it. And it was just a clump of nothing, but look, we revealed the threaded end of the once yellow pipe. And that's cool. I like it. So let's do this. Yeah, no, we're good. Let's stay here. I hope the lighting's good enough. Maybe I can adjust it in post. Technical jargon there. Oh! Look, and I missed this little guy. That's pretty cool, whatever that is. Anybody got a guess? got a little wiggly thing in there. Looks like a cap of some sort. Boy, it looks old. It's kind of big, but on the inside is this part, and you can see it's got a little spring on it. So that's what's left of it there. But I think that was a floor panel dimmer switch for headlights on an old vehicle. That's my guess. What do you think? Ooh, and I didn't get the knot out. It's going to turn into a real knot. Take care of that wannabe knot. To be or not to be. Ooh, did you see that? You didn't know I was a magician, did you? What have we here? Oh, I wish you could see this better, guys. So the inside is porcelain. You see it's curved. There's a really, look especially by my finger if you can. And I'll try something with the lighting, but there's just a deep blue. So whatever it was white on the inside and deep blue on the outside. That's pretty neat. And just little shrunks of nothing. Did I say shrunks of nothing? What the heck is a shrunk? It's what my brain has done since I started magnet fishing. That's what it is. Oh, dang it. There was, I must have turned a rock over is what I'm thinking. There was something seemingly heavy, seemingly coming along, but then seemingly let go. Although we did wind up with some goodies on here. Let's see what we've got. All right. Some large nails and wire type stuff. But what's this guy here? Oh, I thought that loop, I thought I had a carabiner or something like that, but you know how it goes. Oh, guys, I got something on here for sure. Something very big. Will I be able to pull it up? I don't know. I'm sure gonna try. Sure gonna try. Hope it doesn't fall off. This is really, really large. Oh, don't fall off. It's either a wheel or a gear, like a camshaft. Oh, score, guys. Look at this. Wowzers. Hold on. Let me get the magnet off of it. Yeah, this is incredible. If you look, it's got teeth on the outside, and you look real close on the inside, you can see like bolts or rivets very symmetrically placed. See that? Like down here is one, and then right up there next to it is one. But this isn't getting any lighter. So let me put that down. Whew. So here's that flywheel, guys. Obviously a much bigger project than the other stuff, but I did do this little corner just to show you. Yeah, we got some kind of flywheel going here. But yeah, this thing is, and it falls apart real easy too, but that was down there for an awfully long time, so I don't know if I'll ever even get around to this. I know I have a flywheel, so magnet mission accomplished. All right. So we got to remember, under the tree, over yonder. That one. I like this new tripod. I spent a few bucks and got a nicer tripod. And it's really cool because you can do stuff like I just did without moving the whole tripod. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. 2 circular things in a row. What's up, Big O? Oh, Ryan, my man, he's out at the skate park right now, so I'll tell him I got him an O. Oh, my goodness. Well, yeah, here we go here. See, it's got kind of a lip to it on one side. Well, good. This sure started off as not so great. Glad you have a spot that you can always count on, you know what I mean? This is really cool. One day I'm going to show up, there's going to be like 10 people magnet fishing. I hope not. But if they are, then I will join them and we'll have fun. But that also means the spot will get magnet fished out real quick. Look at me trying to backtrack. What is it? Backpedal. Yes, I want it all for myself. Nothing great there. Feels like some weight on here. Yeah, okay. Got something cool. Oh, too funny. You'll know why in a minute. And you'll say, oh, Rich, really? Because these go to 11. Anyways, here's what we got there, actually. Pretty cool. Some kind of bracket piece. And check this out. I'm going to be super careful with this. And I'll show you why. I don't know if anybody can recognize that. There's not much to see there, but it's got a design on it. Is this an oil can, a soda can, a food can? I just don't know. But that's all I got. So if you can help solve that mystery, that would be something awesome. Put a link in the description for sure. Yep. Nothing but to try to look. There's two screws real close together. Not gonna say it. These go to hug. Okay, that's what they do. Okay, guys, 3 more throws. Win, lose, or draw. Unless I find a safe or a gun, then all bets are off. 3 more throws, and then we're done. Three. The countdown begins. Okay. I think 3 was a wash. Oh no, I got something on there. Cool. What do we have? Well, yeah, there's more piles of those chain things. Yep, and just junk. Nothing. Oh wait. Oh cool. So yeah, I spoke too soon. Hold on. This looks like could be part of an old door latch or, you know, steel automotive gasket if there's such a thing, but you can see that's clearly a manufactured something or another. All right, cool. So throw number 3. Yields a little surprise. 2. Okay, looks like throw number 2 is giving us some stuff as well. I'll save that one for last. Mostly junk. But then we got this cool little guy. Wonder Woman! I don't know. Or M for Magnet Mission, of course. Or Magnet Man, or Magnet Mad Mom and Dad. Come on now, how many magnets we got out there? Who else? I know I'm forgetting a lot of people, but 3 is the loneliest number. No, that's 1. Okay, whatever. This episode brought to you by the letter B, or is it the letter B for boy, Rich, you're really grasping at straws. I know, it's what I do. But it's fun. 1. The final throw. What treasures shall be bestowed upon us with the final throw. And please don't let the treasure be a stuck magnet and a diving expedition. Oh, that would stink. Okay, well, feels like we might have something on there. Yeah, definitely got some weight. All right. What do we have this time? So funny, everything with weight is circular. Boy, oh boy, we got a lot of cool stuff here. Look at all this. Hold on a sec. We'll get that off of there. And then we'll get this off of there. My goodness. Okay. And nothing happening there. But let's take a closer look at these last two finds. And this is really it. So, I'm going to smack this up a little bit. Oh, there we go. I got it to budge. Yeah, cool. So it's the top of a fence post, maybe, with a big old hitching thing there. Maybe it was a hitching post for a horse back in the day. Who knows? That's pretty darn cool. Okay, this is that same thing. I think it's for you know, cinching a horse to, tying your horse up back in the old days. Although I'm confused by this because that is rather small. You'd think for a wooden post, I think they would higher, but boy, that's sure big enough to tie a horse to, right? So, magnet mission accomplished once again. And then, let me smack this one up also. All right, so this is not magnetic. What is interesting is it does have a little wedge in there. I don't know if you can see that. So, yeah, big old piece of iron. Good to go. Oh, good to go. See, rhymes with O. Anyhow, that's it, guys. So, thank you so much for joining me. Check out Johnny's Corner here. Check out Maddie's Nifty Creations here. If you want a magnet of your own, Brute Magnetics, KRATOS Magnetics, excellent companies with excellent products. See their links along with my discount code in the description below as well. Thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next magnet mission.